Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some easy PvP tricks that you guys can use if you're ever in like PvP and stuff, cause we all love PvP, well some of us do. Um, Me and my pals are really good at PvP, I would say. So I'm gonna let you guys know some tricks and tips and tricks about this. So if you guys want, you can use this. So as you guys know, there's like guns in this game. The one that I'm gonna have today is the Echo. I'm gonna say if you have a sniper, the best things to have on a sniper, because the sniper is the most pickiest one. I recommend having like a scope. It's your choice. Do you want a 16 times scope or do you want an 8 times scope? My personal favorite is the 8 times scope, because you have the 16 times scope and the player is further away. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be way harder to see where the where to shoot. Which as a 8 times scope, it's way easier. So I recommend also having a bit bod and a rangefinder. Rangefinder, because when you want to see, like, that's 100 meters, so you have to use the which one you have to use. You have to use one of these like lines. So yeah, for a secondary, I recommend having like a honey badger or something that's really fast. And also the honey badger, it has a built-in silencer, so it's really good to use, I'm gonna say. So yeah, let's get on to the next part, which is gonna be the best ways to use items, if you know what I mean. So for the first up, if you're ever gonna have to use these things, like if you're ever gonna have to use med kits, bandages, and some food, I recommend having them on right click and pick a number. Because if you're ever gonna be like and you gotta know the number like really good so you won't fuck up. So if you're like, I don't know, like let's say I'm PvPing here, I'm shooting someone, oh no, he hit me, I gotta know which one I have to use. If I have like more than 75% of my HP, that he took more than 75% of my HP and I'm bleeding, I recommend using a med kit. And if I'm bleeding and he took like about under like about 50%, I recommend using a bandage. And as you guys can see, like here, I'm getting shot. I recommend taking cover first before you're gonna use the med kit, because it's way better so people can't see you. And I recommend you using food to its finest. I mean, to where you have to use it if you're like really low. I recommend using it then so you don't waste as much food. Like right now I have like 82 and 98. I recommend not like eating it like I'm running out, but it's okay because I'm on single player, so I can get as many as I want. So yeah, that's how you use those two. Um, and the vaccine, I recommend if there is like you get radiation or poisoning, whatever, by just ignore this. You get radiation or poisoning by a zombie hitting you, or by being in a dead zone, which in the dead zone, which means that you're gonna start losing radiation. I just call it radiation even though it's sickness. And if you start losing radiation and you get your radiation to like really low, I recommend like using it then like right now, because vaccine, I think it gives you like 50, or yeah, I think it gives you 50 or 40. I'm not exactly sure. So if you're ever gonna use vaccine mid battle, I recommend you at least running somewhere further away than using it. So the next part is gonna be like positioning. If you're gonna be like a sniper, I guess you gotta go like, I recommend having a high point and having a pal with you to cover you, I guess. Um, Cause then it's a smaller chance you're gonna be hit or something. Like someone comes up from the behind. Oh my god, from the behind and kills you. Like go on a hill and just snipe down. For like a close range, like I guess a tank, like a shotgun. You know, you know, the shotgun. I recommend like having like a shotgun, like going up close at least. Cause like the shotgun is one of the strongest weapons if you're like really close. Cause it does only shoot 17.5 if I'm not mistaken. Um, so yeah, that's these two. And if you want to be like the assault, I guess you can go next to him, or you can just shoot further away. Like from here, I have a really good advantage point if I see anyone. So yeah, if anyone's watching till now, type in the chat #sniper. So yeah, the next thing is gonna be um, how to use grenades, I guess. As you guys can see, I have like a flashbang here. How to use a flashbang. If you're ever gonna like raid a house, I recommend throwing it at the wall so it's gonna bounce off, then looking away, waiting until it flashes, then just go in, boom, boom, kill everyone. So I recommend if you're up close and you're trying to raid a base, I recommend if you're not really skilled with the sniper, then not trying to raid with the sniper. It's not gonna go well. I had some experiences like that when I started playing. So yeah. For the next thing, which is gonna be the how to use the flares, I recommend using the flares only if there's like a lot of zombies and you wanna get somewhere really fast. I recommend just a sec. I need to kill this cunt. Fuck off. I recommend having like the flare and trying to go a bit closer. Not trying to sprint like I'm sprinting right now. Just throwing the flare here, and all the zombies are gonna be attached to it. They're all gonna go here, so I can just sneak past them, you know, or I can just kill them from a further distance. So yeah, that's that. For a smoke grenade, it's almost the same. They will get attracted to it, but also if you want some action, I recommend using the smoke grenade when you want some action, because it really attracts people, and it's gonna be like, I would say, like a player bait or something, because then people are gonna start coming. And I recommend using it if you want to get out of tough situations. Like if you're on a server that has /home, you can just do this. Get on the ground and type in /home, but you're gonna have to wait until the smoke gets fully up, you know. But still, they can also see you, but not as much, you know. So yeah. For the next thing is how to use the claymore or the mines, whatever. I recommend if you're like, there's like a car, and you know someone's driving that car, and he just left it unattended, trying to go somewhere. I recommend placing it in front of the car, like right over here, and trying to go away. Don't while you're placing it, I recommend not laying down and not being up. It's a smaller chance that you're gonna get exploded, because vibrations, you know, vibrations. So yeah. So another thing is, you probably know this if you watch 2R games, the barricades. If you want to run to somewhere, let's say they're there, and you're running towards them, and they see you, you just gotta place it and just keep moving, and then get down, get the sniper, look, shoot them, get back, shoot them, get back, and like, don't get always on the same side. Try and going like on this side or this side, because it's gonna be smaller chance they're gonna see you. And if you're like there's like a second guy with you, you can just like the second guy can just like do this, keep placing them on and on, so it's gonna be, you're gonna have more protection, you know. And you can have like a small hole where you can just run here, and just like keep placing until you have like a big area, I guess, and then like just shoot them. Like you can shoot through here. That's the stupidest part, which is really dumb, because like there's holes. If you could shoot through this, that would be awesome. Also, recommend, if you're ever like somewhere, like if you have your own base and you're looking through your window, I recommend not staying so close to the window because they can still see you and they can headshot you and one-shot you. Depends which gun they're using. So yeah, these are mostly like the best PvP tricks, I guess. So yeah, guys. Also, just saying this: if you're ever going to PvP, I recommend having a lot, like enough ammo that you're gonna be able to survive. Arrive with the ammo you're gonna have. That's the first thing. Having some grenades, I guess. Also for frag grenades, I forgot to show for frag grenades, which is like almost the same. If you're like, there's like a guy over here trying to run to over here. Make sure you throw the grenade and you know the exact timing. If you don't know the exact timing, try and throw a grenade here, and keep like waiting until it blows up, because then you're gonna know a bit better like how long it takes till it like explodes, you know. Then when he's here and he's trying to run in that direction, I guess you just gotta throw it. Like if he's here and trying to go to there, you gotta know how long it's gonna take him to get there. Once you get used to it, you're gonna think this is really easy. Like he's running from right over here to over here. I just need to throw the grenade somewhere around this, somewhere around here, and it's gonna get like blown up or something. As soon as I see him here, I recommend if he's sprinting, then yeah, just doing that, because this is almost the same look. Yep, exactly as you guys saw. It's almost the same. So yeah, guys, if this video helped you guys out, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, tell me down in the comments what do you think I should do next. And good news, I might be having a new series on this channel. I might. So yeah, guys, peace.